Hey guys, so got a few inboxes to ask about, well, about 6 different people have asked me so far more or less what I've done with these bikes. Baby Blue is not here, and for those of you who don't know, that's the Gen 1 or 7 Gen 1 Hayabusa, but that's not here. I'll put a link to it somewhere, an image of it somewhere, yeah. But you can check some of the other videos, you will see it. So that's the only one that I suppose at the moment is being modified a little bit more than what the standard or what I usually do. But yeah, other than that, other than Baby Blue, all the other 3 bikes are mostly standard, with an exception of 1 or 2 general mods that most people will do. So, I mean, for me, normally what I do is when I get a bike, I just put in a couple of safety items on it. So, like, for instance, the frame sliders, fork protectors, swing down protectors, and stuff like that. Funny enough, I actually don't have exhaust protectors on any of the bikes here at the moment. Baby Blue does have exhaust protectors, but I have ordered for all of these. It's just having the time to fit them all. So, but yeah, so let's maybe take it one bike at a time. So let's start with Shadow. So Shadow is a zx14. It's the 1440 edition. In some countries, ZZR, I should say there. So there's not much on this bike that's not standard, which is why I'm starting with this one. If we go around it, it's pretty much stock. Pretty much stock. So just gonna point out a few things. Like I said before, frame sliders normally do that on all the bikes. The only thing when I got Shadow was I had a different a bit of steering damper placed on there. Paid a little bit more for it, but I kind of preferred it. So other than that, the frame sliders, the only other thing I have done are the Yoshi pipes. So this is a full titanium system, double exhaust. Oh yeah, and the other thing that I do have on all the bikes is an external charging port, which is connected to the battery, which allows me to just charge it, or easy access to charging the battery if it goes flat or anything like that. So yeah, I've got that on all the bikes. So yeah, I think that's it for Shadow. And yeah, I think let's do Turkey. So Turkey, I got Turkey not that long ago. It was, I think, a week or 2 before South Africa's lockdown. You would notice though that Turkey doesn't actually have frame sliders yet. They have been ordered and they actually only arrived on Monday. And I'm gonna go have them fitted because for the Gen 2 as well, for boosters, they have to cut the fairing. So I'm gonna have that fitted most likely before the end of the week. Other than that, Turkey has got some work done. Yeah, not gonna say too much about it on this video. I'll make a dedicated video for it. So it's not really stock engine, But quick mods on turkey at the moment, there isn't really anything. There's a couple of goodies that I've bought. I just haven't had the time to get them fitted on here as yet. So just a few things that I have done. The Harris grips, I was actually wanting to get similar ones to what I've got here on Smoke. You can't actually see, well, it's kind of faded, but those are also Harris grips. The only difference is that on Smoke, the Harris grips, even though it's faded, it's got the Hayabusa sign in it. But that's it. These are also Harris grips, shorties, which I'm probably going to change. But for now, they're there. Yeah, so it's also got a charging port underneath the passenger seat. It's easier to access the passenger seat, so the charging port is there. Then, yeah, we've got a gold chain on here. I am going to get the gold chain as well for Smoke. I'm just waiting for the current chain to run its lifespan. Yeah, and that's for now. That's basically it for Turkey. Other than I don't know if you can see this, but other than the Hayabusa oil cups there, as well as the Busa engraved buttons. Then obviously the full titanium Aprovech exhaust, but this is a single exhaust. So obviously the single exhaust, again, and from my experience, are more performance than the dual exhaust. I kind of like the dual exhaust, but the reason why Turkey has got a single exhaust and not a double exhaust is because the Turkish engine, like I said initially, it's had some work done. So that coupled with the single exhaust helps with performance. So that's why this has just got the single exhaust. It's actually just Turkey and Baby Blue, which is also having some work done now, that have got single exhausts, and I'm probably going to keep that way. I don't think I'm going to have any work done on Shadow, because like I said, Shadow is 1440. It's already a lot of power. Yeah, so yeah, let's quickly run to Smoke. So Smoke, as you can see, Smoke is really pretty. And yeah, Smoke has got most of the aesthetic mods going. So I'll just try to run through them. Hopefully I don't forget anything. You can also see the frame sliders over there. Smoke has also got fork protectors as well as swing arm protectors, but they are not on yet. I just have to find the time to do it, but I have ordered the RNGs for that. Yeah, I've also got that to help with wind on there, and you'd see that the seats are custom for Smoke, sort of color coded to the back. And another thing you'll notice, if you look at the foot pegs on Turkey, it's the standard color that the Busa foot pegs come in, but on Smoke, I had those painted black so that they kind of blend in. Initially I was thinking of painting them red, but I settled on black. I don't know, I might change my mind and one day just spray it red. Let's see. Not sure. We'll see what happens there. Then I've got the grub rail. There's also a grub rail on turkey, but I've got a chrome grub rail on smoke with the busa engraved in it, as well as the sign on both sides over there, if you can see it. And what's missing here is this actually Scotch double exhaust. I had some modifications made to the sticker, so I'm picking up that at some point. When I get time, I'll go pick it up and then I'll just put them on. But these are Scotches. Yeah, and the biggest thing I think on smoke, which is not obvious, and I don't know if you guys are going to see this or not, but these are not stickers unlike you get with the normal 010 Gen 2 Hayabusa. These are not stickers. These are all actually painted into the fairing. All of these are painted actually into the fairing. So this is the biggest difference between smoke and most other bikes that have this color scheme. So even this is all painted. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is not a sticker. This is all actually painted onto the fairings. So yeah, that's the one major thing that you don't get a lot. That's all painted into the fairing. So yeah, that's about it for current mods that I've got on the bikes. There's, like I said, there's a couple of goodies here and there that I haven't had time to fit. But yeah, I will get to them, and then as time progresses, I will make an updated video for that. So yeah, that's about it, guys. I just came back from a long ride with a couple of buddies. We've been kind of like riding the whole day because it's been a wet 4 or 5 couple of days in Cape Town. So we try to take advantage of the good weather today and also tomorrow, and if we're lucky on Friday as well, because we might not get to ride this weekend as well because of the rain. So yeah, bit tired, so we'll try to get some more videos out. I've just been working a lot more than usual, but yeah, so that's all for me. We'll hope you guys stay safe and peace out.